How to make your Layla a nightmare in solo queue. Layla is known for her range and massive damage in the late game. So in this video, I'll share some tips on how to farm fast and go up to par with your lane opponent. So in this game, we have Brody as our lane opponent. Utilizing Layla's range advantage is a must, and poking is the only thing you should do in the early game, but don't dare overextend. Make sure that you have to always stay behind your tank ally. In this case, we have Franco. See how I always keep my distance? Brody packs a lot of damage, and going near him is like a death wish. Make sure to utilize your skills wisely. Always wait for the perfect opportunity to unload those skills on your arsenal for best damage output.
We're ahead in goal. The Ender is ahead in goal. Out with their ugliness beat. Request backup. Launch attack. We're ahead in goal. Attack the turtle.
In this scenario, you can see that I have utilized my skills efficiently, poking Brody while Franco tanks up his damage for me. So we have our first kill of the game. After that, I chose to go for the turret's gold plate to maximize my gold farming. In this case, 4 of the enemy heroes are on the bottom side of the map. Having a keen eye for the mini-map is a vital thing in Mobile Legends. So make sure to always keep your eyes at the mini-map at all times. Also make sure to stay out of dead bushes, to minimize any chance of being ganked by the opponents. Here are the dead bushes that could actually ruin your momentum in farming. See how the enemy Carmilla waits for you to come out? As soon as you carelessly come near these bushes, you will be their food. So always wait for your allies to back you up or do the bush checking for you. Equipment prioritization is also a huge factor in this game. These are the first 3 equipment you should prioritize during the early and mid-game. First up is Berserker's Fury, to maximize your damage, crit chance, and critical damage. Second one is the Wind Talker. This is to maximize your attack speed and further enhance your critical chance. During the early stages of the game, hugging the tower is essential for Layla to minimize any unexpected ganks by the enemies. Always wait for the perfect opportunity. Look at how we've took our second kill of the game. That was a nasty and perfectly timed hook from Franco. Now back to item prioritization. The third one I had bought was the Haas Claws. It further maximizes your chances of survival through its massive lifesteal attribute, and also it is ranked 4th on having the most physical attack, giving you an additional 70 attack stats and 20% attack speed. Also here is one of the most common mistakes Layla users commits during the early phase of the game. And here is one example. It's prioritizing buying this item first, the Malefic Gun. I know it increases the range and attack speed for Layla, but in return, players are not well aware that it only packs 40 attack attributes, so by buying this first is a big no-no. It will not only reduce your damage in the early stages of the game, but also increases the chance of going deeper on the front lines. Especially, it is instilled on your mind that you've got the range, never knowing that you have crossed the mid-path of your lane, resulting to a potential pick-off by the enemies. It is best to rely on your first skill passive to maximize your range without compromising being picked off and having little to no damage. Instincts are also vital on playing Layla. If you see that the enemies are struggling, it is best to take the chance of farming as fast as you could. Taking down objectives like inhibitor turrets and jungle creeps will be the very best thing to do to help your teammates. Never join clashes without having the 3rd item on your equipment, or if forced to, during times when you cannot evade a clash. Always maintain distance and poke them, then go out.
We're ahead in goal. An enemy has been slain.
In this scenario, we were so lucky that Gakokaka made a wrong dash, or else we might have been bursted by Farsa's ultimate. Remember that on tight situations, the art of dodging is imperative.
Launch attack!
On these kinds of situations, if you are not able to respond on clashes, think of other ways to help your team. For this scene, I wanted to help them, but they are on the other side of the map, so I just chose to widen up ours by collapsing their turrets on the bottom side.
I usually train on my own.
Here, Farsa wanted to burst my Layla, but the nightmare mode of my Layla started upon finishing buying the first 3 core items on my list.
I'll never miss my target. We're ahead in goal.
Also do remember that if you already possess Haas Claws and having 50% health, it is best to utilize its lifesteal passive to avoid teleporting back to the base. This will give you more time to completely outfarm your opponents. Also, do take note that your 4th item should be now the Malefic Gun.
Killing spree! Gather up the Lord! Our turret has been launched. Attack! Initiate retreat! Target acquired! Enemy has been slain.
In this part, you can see that even though I got the range and damage, I opt out to still keep my distance until there is someone tankier on the front of me. By doing this, I'm not just being safe, but also have the higher chance of free-firing enemies at the front.
You destroy the chariot. Launch attack! An enemy has been slain. Destroy the turret. Initiate retreat. Request backup. Request backup.
Notice this son going after me? I chose to stand him out and fire at him. It's because I got the mage at my side, and also do notice the level gap between my Layla and the opponent's son.
Rule.
He still lacks the item to burst the hell out of me.
Initiate retreat. Launch attack.
For the last item, you should take either the Rose Gold Meteor or the Wind of Nature equipment. This is to maximize survivability against burst damage heroes and the enemy marksman. During the end phase of the battle, your Layla's role is not to go in front and rack up kills, but by staying on the back rank of your teammates and deal massive damage from behind. Nightmare mode Layla will be there if you first discipline yourself and not by overextending or having a mindset of racking up kills. So there's how to make your Layla a nightmare in game. By the way, I'm a small content creator, so your subscription will be very important for me. I appreciate your time watching till the end. Thank you, and may God always bless you guys.